Brilliant. So yeah, I'm Steve Mouldey. I'm currently at Hobsonville Point Secondary School. We're a specialised learning leader. Basically, it's a curriculum type role that I'm in here. Our titles are a little bit different. And so, yeah, I've been teaching geography for a while, but design thinking is something that really I've been looking at over the last year. I started off initially using it in terms of how we were designing our curriculum here, but now obviously it's a big part of the way that I teach things within social studies, but starting to look at how it relates to geography. These 6 bits here are our sort of what the Stanford University call the elements of a design thinking mindset, and this is sort of the way that I really approach things for the most part. So yeah, this is so in geography we do some of these things particularly well already, in my opinion. I think we do the whole collaboration side of things, and our topics really do consider the impacts on people. So many of them do look at the significance of this on people, so I think that's a really natural fit. My teaching is really highly focused on students using their knowledge, because I've been quite influenced by some of the work by Rachel Bolstad and Jane Gilbert. And to me, what design thinking does is enable students to develop that innovative thinking, which to me links really highly with that word insight that keeps coming up within standards. A culture of prototyping seems a little bit out there for geography, but to me, things like redrafting, giving students a chance to work on things, hand it in, get some feedback, whether it's from you or peers, and then actually go back and work on it again, improving those justifications. What it's actually about is about helping students to take those big learning risks. Show, don't tell is, to me, part of what we do anyway. We do all that kind of map and diagram type things, whereas so bringing it into design thinking is once again a natural fit, but what it does is it also kind of helps to emphasize that point of kind of making models and kind of prioritizing that side of things. The bias towards action doesn't have to be making something technological. It could be making a prototype of a solution, but it's also about creating a social action or making models and that side. The actual design thinking challenges are another way, following it sort of through a set process. This could go anywhere from 90 minutes long right through to, I've done them for a term, or it could be for even longer. The images there are from a challenge that a social studies and technology class were doing last term. A level 1 class, a really obvious fit with this is the population sustainability part of that topic. So sort of setting a challenge of how might we best support population sustainability in whatever your case study is over the longer term, and getting students to kind of work together to to generate a solution to that. And once again, differences in development at level 2, so it might be how might we best reduce the differences in development within or between whatever your case studies are, and getting them to actually kind of use their knowledge to create that solution. If you want to develop insight in your students, I really feel design thinking is quite a key way that we can do this. So yeah, check out any of these links when this is up online to be able to find out a little bit more about design thinking.